Alright, this is Tony the Tiger, and welcome to another episode of Daily Dungeon. Today, I'm going to be playing the Zelda 2 Randomizer. Set it for 4 random palaces. I'm kind of pussy, so I start with the candle and the up and down thrust, and a little extra attack power because nobody likes starting off toe-to-toe with a Daria, and it taking 250 kills. Okay, so we got a palace right here next to us. Which palace are you? You look like you might be the second or third. But since we only have 4 to complete, we're gonna see what we can do here. Yes, this looks very much like the second palace. So, let's see what we're getting at. This is totally the second palace. Wow. The usual second palace. I guess I'm gonna take a life up because eating bullcrap damage all day sucks. I mean, I took, what, 2 hits there? This is the third one. No, this is the second one. This part, I can't really go anywhere without the handy glove. So, back we go. Don't really need any magic right now. I don't have anything I can do with it. Hoping we can get ourselves an attack up really dang quick, because we all know that's the moneymaker in this game. Especially when we're farming palaces. We're gonna see. Oh. Well. Some skull things. You can anticipate where they're going to be. Well, at least there we can get an easy 50 point by saving bunch. It's just with level 1 attack, this takes a little while. It's kind of annoying. I think it's, what, 128 hits on this thing? There we go. Once we get it going, we get it going. Magic does no good to me. Bunch, do not die. No keys. Okay, so now we gotta get ourselves a key. We might get ourselves another skull. Oh, and hey, fishbone. Yep. Of course we got another skull. Fuck. Come on, this is not the way we start a fucking game. Well, that'll be our first matchup. Lame way to start the game, but so be it. Yeah, the Legend of Zelda Randomizer has been a wonderful gift that I have been waiting to see since I was a kid playing the original. I think we've all wanted to see those and Metroid randomizers. Personally, I think the randomizer for the first Metroid would be a little better than the Super Metroid randomizer is freaking hard to start. Once you have a few things under your belt, you can do fine. But until then, it is freaking hard. And here's an item room. We are completely key locked through this whole dungeon, and there's really nothing we can do. We can't even see what's in there. That's an interesting way of designing a treasure chest. It's just a room that I can't see inside. Well, crap. I guess we're coming back here later then. On the bright side, we got ourselves an attack up, a life up. It'll get us some places. I can finally one-shot slimy things. This is usually the part where I comb the overworld looking for items, looking for towns that will give me spells, looking for Bagoo. Hey, you know, it's a little early in the game, but what the heck. Purple's not exactly the first color I would put Link in, but random is random, so. Bubbles and burbs. Burbs. Those burbs are so annoying. And a Death Mountain dead end. Well, that at least that's gonna make for a really horrendous Death Mountain, which means the rest of it only has one entrance and exit to the whole thing. And that's a place that contains one of those items. Okay, I will come back to you later when I want to commit to going all the way through you, said your mom. Oh, not a very hard encounter at all. A 1-up, I don't really need those. But why not? That is one thing the game could have used more balance in, is the 1-up management. It is what it is. Well, this cave I can go both ways, so I can see what's on the other side of you. No harm, no foul. If I don't like it, I can come back. Oh, there's a few things here. I do like the custom encounters of the randomizer. Like, putting bats and spiders in the graveyards makes a lot more sense when you think about the creepy context of the place. I'm surprised the original didn't do that. Okay, try not to suck. Alright. Ooh, I see a town over there. See the grass patch here. That usually means either a heart container, yeah, there we go, or a significant item. There's only a couple of grass patches to do that. So it's always a good thing to find on the first sight of the world. I already saw a town over there. I'm kind of hoping it's one of those towns. Oh, this is a nasty combo right here. No, that's not until the game over, Turtle. You probably can't hear him anyway. He's out of frame. Fucking thing that makes eyeballs suck isn't the damage. The fact that they do experience drain. Okay, 3 more points. We get ourselves health up 2. Perfect. Oh, hey, Ori, you're a little easy to deal with. Especially now that we're up to 3 attack. Time to hit that. Oh. Birds! Fuck those birds. Rudo. I have full life and magic, and I don't have any of the other crap you need for the quest item. And that's our cave back. Let me see if you are Bagoo over here. Nope, no Bagoo. Yeah, without Bagoo. See, there's 2 entry points to the town of Saria, usually right across the river. There's Bagoo. And without fighting Bagoo, I'm less concerned with using the town for travel and more concerned with I might end up on the butt end of it that does me no good. We'll check the cave. Oh, here's the other Death Mountain. So, this is not the cave I'm looking for. Not the cave I'm looking for. Looking for Hammer Cave. If we don't get it in any of these 3, nope, we're gonna have to venture through one of them and see what's on the other side of it and try not to get lost here. Well, Death Mountain is like more than 30 caves, all interconnected. And that did absolutely no good. Took me to another dead end. This is a very bad Death Mountain. Well, that's a very fair argument. The thing with Death Mountain in this is that sometimes it's essential because it contains an item you need to either navigate the map or to get a spell you need to navigate the dungeon caves. And sometimes it's not essential because it doesn't have that item. It has a different non-essential thing, the magic thing. Fuck, everything is dead ends here.
I just feel like priorities are mixed up here because, you know, if one of my friends walking in here, want to go to Death Mountain, I'll be like, no.
One of our friends has invited you to Death Mountain.
No.
You've been there, remember?
Death Mountain's way worse.
With the lions?
Fuck the lions.
Yes, our hometown actually has a Death Mountain.
Not anywhere near as treacherous as the fucking one.
It's just a different kind of trick. I swear it's not Hyrule. We don't hail from Hyrule.
Hail Hyrule!
Okay, so now we got a few more caves that may... That's not Hammer Cave. You're not Hammer Cave. And you're not Hammer Cave. But you know what? Pushing you in the lava is probably going to be the easiest. Whoa, that was close. Alright. Pushing him back away from the lava. Fuck, another dead end! Another dead end! Did something in Death Mountain's generation change and now everything is just dead ends everywhere? Actually, I just hate those. And birds make it worse. And I hate those two. So I'm about to say fuck it. And hope whatever the hell is in Death Mountain is non-essential. And that I don't have to come back here.
I'm sorry, every time you say the word Death Mountain, I feel like your words are contradictory. I hope that I don't die in Death Mountain. I hope that when I go through Death Mountain, it's a pleasant trip.
Death Mountain can be a pleasant trip.
No such thing as a pleasant trip. Death Mountain.
No such thing as a pleasant trip in your mouth, but I took my name. Oh, I found another town. Alright, going for Seria or Rauru. We need to be Seria or Rauru.
It's Naburu.
Naburu's on the other continent. No, Mido. It's the other one I need an item for spell. Fuck. Fuck. Naburu, yeah, Naburu's in the East Coast continent. So... I don't even know why I'm checking these forest things anymore. I found Bagoo. It's the only one I need to find. Nothing there. So we're going to explore a little more of the topography here, and I might be hopping in that cave and getting right back to the south end. We have another town. It's Rauru! Oh, Rauru is such a wonderful place. I can get my health back. Some girl's just gonna have me talk to her daddy. I get a free spell, and I hope it's not a worthless spell. Well, like the 4 main ones we're going for are... Oh man, it's the spell. That's kind of one of the worthless ones. The ones we go for, typically, there's Fairy. You're still out of frame. But, yeah, the Fairy spell lets you kind of squeeze through locked doors, which would open everything in that other palace that I was just at. The jump spell is useful for navigating a few areas. Nothing that the Fairy spell couldn't get you to anyways. But it never hurts to have the jump spell, and it's especially effective against some of the bosses. The reflex spell is essential because we can't beat the Master Wizard without that. If I even have to face him. Huh. I might not even have to face the master in this robe. Because I've only got 4 palaces. But it's still good to have the reflect spells. This is the only way to deal with any whiz robes in this game, which I always thought was pokey, considering you can just stab them in every other game they're in. This is, oh my god. Oh my god, this is another thing I'd use a fairy spell on. See, typically this would just have bubbles that pop up, but now that the birds are there, and they can knock you into... Fuck, so much can insta-kill you right there. Oh. That's like the worst fucking map encounter. On the west side. Okay, don't need anything else. There we go. We're right south of where that town was. And it doesn't matter that it's the butt end of Saria, because I found Bagoo. That means the riverman will let me cross into the regular part of town. And then I can quench a woman's thirst. Oh wait, that's Naburu. I can find this woman's mirror under her table because she's a perv trying to look up some dude's pants. How does that even work anyway? But, and then I return it to her, and there we go. See? Found a mirror under the table. Why else would you put a mirror under the table if you weren't trying to scope some schlong, huh? Crazy woman. Or maybe she's gay and she's trying to get like some upskirt. That's I'm saying she can't be. Oh, you found my mirror. You sicko. I like that girl. This word will give you power. Fairy, fairy. That's a good one. I still don't have 80 magic points, so I can't use it yet. So I need a magic container and a magic level up, and then I can start chewing into most of the map, really. Ah! Bam, bam. Oh hey, the first level up's gonna be like 7 Octorok. What the hell? Not even anything you can be concerned about. Wow, alright, so lots of... That's just nasty. What are you doing in this cave? Why do we have experience drain enemies? Oh, there's a trophy cave. Fuck. I hate that. That's the thing about Zelda 2 minor enemies. You can get cheap shotted like a mofo. Like, if they jump off the edge, it's just a normal jump up. But if they walk off an edge, that's it. And Trophy Cave has the hammer. That's normally a lot more valuable in non-shuffled Zelda 2. Fuck! Jump button. Jump button. Why? Because, well, there's usually more places to use that thing. That looks like it might be, that looks like the third palace for sure. But it never hurts to grab. I guess I needed the one up after I took the fall. Let's see how far through Palace 3 we can get without the handy glove. I'm pretty sure it requires the handy glove to win. But we're gonna see.
I saw one.
Yeah, don't forget this is Nerd Town. Maybe she's looking for her big bad wolf.
Okay.
Okay, now if I could level up my fairy spell, I could use it to get through that door. And we could say goodbye to Leroy up there. Oh. See, the blue Stalfos, they start off about 4 or 5 tiles off the ground, and they drop down as they enter the spring. But if there's a wall where they're at, they're just stuck in the wall. So I refer to that specific kind of Stalfos as Leroy Jenkins. He had one job, you know? One job. Fuck, there's a lot of fucking bouncy skull things. Could have milked them for some points. Yeah, it's not much of a stretch, especially now. Fuck! People still can't hear you because you're out of frame. Turtle is being a horrible co-host by commentating at an angle that nobody can hear. You got that right, boy. Ah, fuck. Well, that seemed like a good idea until the fire ghost decided to drop some fucking diarrhea on my head. Fuck! Get out of here!
Wow.
What the
Wow.
fuck? Okay.
Talk about getting fucked.
Those are two randomizers. Kind of brutal.
When you mug somebody in the
Magic level up. Tell me I can cast that fairy spell now. 60. I can do 60. I can do 60. I have 64 points. Do not fucking die, Link. Now I can at least get that freaking item, whatever it is.
Go, Tinkling.
Master Key, there we go. Keys are no longer a problem. Fuck, I got to use the fairy spell one time to chew through keys. And now I don't have to worry about keys ever again. It kind of is. Fuck that fire ghost. Fuck! Are you kidding me? God, that was lame. Shut up, no one asked.
If I remember correctly, you were asking me to put in my 2 cents now that you're developing.
Okay, Leroy.
Just die!
The thing is, okay, what I'm doing here is I'm going to my experience points past my life and magic level so that I can get to the level, which takes the most to level up. Yeah,
so hard.
Yeah, it was funny, like, one time just for the heck, I randomized the experience give you. So, like, the little bots could give me, like, 20, and then, like, some of the hardest enemies of the game would give me, like, 2 or 3. A lot of them stayed in generally a good range, but... Well, why am I stopping to pick up the key? I don't need the key. I have all of the keys. I have all the keys ever. I guess it's just good habit. This is not Link to the Past. That has a randomizer.
It has a randomizer. Shitty randomizer.
No, it has an awesome randomizer. You just can't play it first because you never finished Link to the Past vanilla.
I just... Okay. You know what?
Yeah, you rarely do.
Randomizers have the price. But I tried to play a Legend of Zelda game that I had beaten multiple times. Multiple times. I tried randomize. What happened? I can't even get to the first fucking temple.
That was the Zelda 1 one, huh?
No, it was fucking Majora's Mask.
Oh, yeah, the Majora's Mask randomizer. Awful. Like, it just randomizes items in such a way that they're doable, but the game itself just, it's missing shit. It's missing enemy placement. It's a very incomplete experience, yes.
I'm playing people with Majora's Mask. like you said, is the fact that they took all of the enemies out of the fucking main areas of the game and just put them inside of the temples. Like, once you get inside the temples, the game is solid. I'll admit, it's not perfect. Some rooms don't have enemies in them.
I'm not even gonna get my... So do I go back and grind through the magic level to get the attack level? I think I'd at least try. But I have the boss down. Their heads are annoying. Especially when the elevators fuck your shield alignment. Shields up. Ah! So now we got the bear heads and the dragon heads? Really? At the same time? That's kind of bullshit. Oh, tell me okay, I have extra lives. So now you have to fuck with that. Come on. Fucking beeping life shit. That's the other annoying part about starting the game. And the other spell, I forgot to even go through the other spells. Thunder is necessary to clear the last dungeon, and the life spell is always a good spell because it is almost the only way you have to recover your health. No, not here. I need to go up the other elevator in the bear room and over to the left. That might have a couple more enemies I can fight. I really don't want to have to not get my attack up. Even if I take the attack up, I can get like 2 life up to that because of how high it is. If I just finish the level now, it goes to 670, and that's it. Like nothing. There we go. That's a big one right there. That's what she said. But there was no getting out of that.
Oh my god, Link went down quicker than the Detroit Lions did.
Bonefish and skulls are good. That's a good combination.
Bonefish? Damn, it doesn't sound like the money to play an egg how we get found in the water.
Yeah. There's no swimming in this one. So.
That's one of the things that. No, it's because the water control is unbearable.
Yeah. This game, they weren't even necessary. It's even better. I don't know. I see where swimming could have an appeal for novelty's sake, but they're just not doing anything interesting with the water. You can't fight enemies in the water. You can't really do much of anything
you can in Twilight
in the water. Twilight Princess is the Zelda game. You know. The Harvest Moon game. Well, a friend of yours is done.
Andrew.
Yeah. Fuck! Oh my god, why am I getting pincered in such...
Okay, one, you have a very hard time when it comes to playing. It's kind of like fucking the first, the only real ones. But, seriously.
Into the Past and Link Between Worlds are okay, and what about that Oracle of Seasons, huh? Tell me Oracle of Seasons isn't definitive.
Just because they're phenomenal doesn't make the newer ones good. Except for Skyward Sword, yeah, I agree with you on that one. But if you push past the fact that there's a 2-hour tutorial in Twilight Princess,
if it's not even a tutorial, it's a diversion. If I'm playing for an hour, if I'm playing 2 minutes and I am not holding a sword yet, something is fucking wrong. I'm gonna take the... Why the hell did I just help restore? Fuck, at least a small amount of points. So
I do not know what delayed gratification is.
Fuck up. Maybe with the 4 gems thing, all 6 palaces still generate, and I only have to beat my choice of 4 of them. First time I've done one that wasn't like a complete 6 pallets run, which is why I'm not certain. Fuck! Really? Yeah, that does me no good. I'm not even using any magic now.
I just said, you know, well,
Once you get to the game, if there is a fucking game.
You know what? You are not allowed to talk shit about a game unless you finish it.
No. If you played an hour or so of it and you haven't gotten anywhere and it's because you're doing what you're supposed to do, you can absolutely judge the fuck out of that game. There are games that it doesn't take a long time to realize they suck. There's my magic up. I might have to take another life up just to get the life restoration, which is really gonna suck. Okay. What item we have here? We have a boy! We have a boy.
You and I are not going to this discussion on the other.
We take the child back to Darunia. But Darunia is on the other continent, and I don't have the rep. I guess I can go back to the first palace and see if the master key opens that place in the game. And since we're in the proximity of it, that looks like what I'm going to be doing. How am I still taking that much damage? I like the halfway to max level and I am still taking stupid damage. No. Okay, so we're in the palace. I'm on my last life. You know what? I think I'm just gonna suicide and just restart, even though I fucking hate that. I hate the idea of dying. Well, catch part 2 of Zelda 2 Randomizer next time on Daily Dungeon.